Hey guys, what is up? Today we're gonna have some fun. I recently ordered a pluggable microscope for the laptop, and that'll help me to look for errors on coins and just to see things clearer. So we're gonna go ahead and do a review on that, have some fun with that. And then we're gonna go to my grandparents' house and look through my grandpa's change. He always collects a bunch of change. And I've actually found some silver dimes in his change he saves. So let's see if we can have some luck today. All right, so as you can see, this is the pluggable digital microscope. And so we're gonna go ahead and open it, and I'll go ahead and show you what all comes with it. So I went ahead and opened the box, and we got there's actually not many pieces to this. There's only 4. We have the actual microscope itself, some stand pieces, and then this placemat. So we're going to go ahead and assemble it. Alright, so I have my laptop here beside me. I'm going to go ahead and plug this in and show you the laptop screen. That way you guys can just see how it functions with the laptop. Alright, so it's plugged in. I'm going to go ahead and hit the camera app. And this should be what we use. Ooh, look at me. Alright, so we're going to hit the flip camera. And it should turn on our microscope. Yep, the light turned on. So we're going to go ahead and put something below it. So I actually have the perfect coin to test this with. It's a 1943D. Supposedly it's a double mint mark. So we're going to go ahead and see this real. I can't see it with my eyes. So I'm very skeptical that this coin is actually a double mint mark. But I got it for free from someone, so I'm not complaining even if it's not. So we're going to go ahead and throw it under the microscope and see what happens. All right, so this gray piece right here is the focus. So I went ahead and focused it up. So on the screen, we see, I'm not seeing anything definitive right now on the D. I'm going to go ahead and take it off the stand and place it right on top of the coin to kind of double the magnification. I'll show you what I mean here in a second. Right, so we have it adjusted, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what this looks like. So honestly, it's still really hard to tell if this is anything at all. I personally do not believe it is. I'm going to try to see if I can zoom in just a little more, double it again, and then I'm going to leave it up to you guys what you think. I'm literally just going to place it right on top like that, and then I'm obviously going to have to focus it again. So I doubled it again, and this is probably as clear of an image as we're going to get of this. Unfortunately, it's still not great. So yeah, after further inspection, I'm very doubtful that this is what it claims to be, a double mint mark. I personally don't think it is. I'll leave that to you guys in the comments. You guys can comment what you think. So this is another coin for reference. This is a double date and mint mark. As you can see, it's pretty obvious even from far away that it's doubled. So I guess this coin is absolutely worthless. So we're going to be moving on. We're going to keep looking for some error coins. With this new microscope. I'm really excited about it. It seems to work very well. It magnifies as much as I need it to and more. It's pretty clear. I can take photos with it. So I would highly recommend this as it's a fairly cheap microscope. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and head over to my grandpa's and look it through some of his change. And I guess I'll see you then. Alright guys, so I'm back from my grandparents. Obviously, you can see I'm not wearing the same shirt. That's because I went to bed last night when I got back, because it was pretty late. But he gave me a bowl full of coins, so we're going to go through these. Probably start with pennies, move up to nickels, then dimes, and quarters. And so we're going to go ahead and get started, and I'll just show you guys what I'm finding. So I went ahead and dumped all the change out. As you can see, there's not much, but it's enough to probably find something.
Nope.
Best of luck to myself, I guess. So after looking through the pennies, we have a Canadian penny, and then these aren't anything for sure. These are just potential varieties that I'm going to be looking through now. So hopefully we find something in these, but if not, we're going to move on to the quarters next. All right, so I finished the pennies, didn't find anything except for that one Canadian. Little disappointing. But now we got a whole ton of quarters to look through. Hopefully we can find something good in here. So yeah, I'll keep you updated. All right, so as you can see, this is what I have left to do. I've done most of it, and all I've found so far are 3 bicentennials, but they're worth keeping, so I'm going to go ahead and stick those aside. They're not worth anything crazy, but they're just cool to keep. All right, so I went ahead and looked through the dimes, didn't find anything there, so we are left with our nickels. So honestly, I'm not expecting to find anything today. My luck kind of ran dry. I was expecting more from the pennies. So we'll see what we get from this and then move forward from there. So all we found are these 2004 Ps. We're going to be looking for the DDO, the double die obverse. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in underneath my microscope, and we're going to go ahead and blow these up and see if we can find anything. All right, so right now we're just looking for any signs of doubling on this coin. This is the first one. So personally, I'm not seeing any doubling anywhere, so I'm going to go ahead and put coin number 2 underneath. So we went ahead and put coin number 2 underneath. This coin is a little bit harder to see. But once again, I'm not seeing any signs of doubling anywhere. So unfortunately for me, that means I'm only coming away with 3 bicentennials and a Canadian penny. All 4 of which are worth absolutely nothing, but that's okay because we got to see this cool microscope and see how well it works. So I'm going to go ahead and have a little fun with it. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on a random object, and you guys can guess in the comments what it is. So here it is. This is what the object looks like when it's zoomed in on. I'm going to guess that none of y'all are going to be able to guess what it is. If y'all would, go ahead and guess what that object was in the comments. Unfortunately, this is the end of what we're doing today. I didn't find much, unfortunately, but we're going to be back at it soon. We might go metal detecting soon, maybe go magnet fishing. The weather's getting kind of nice out, so stay tuned for what's to come. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't, then yep, give it a thumbs up anyways.